The Warrior series finally went into the roguelite genre, and it makes a lot of sense. Warriors Abyss takes characters from all across the Dynasty and Samurai Warriors games, putting them through levels of undead monsters to destroy. And if you ever played something like Vampire Survivors or even Hades, then you get the idea of what you're getting yourself into. You fight your way through levels of enemies and bosses, all with the goal of finishing your run. And it won't be that easy, with plenty of these levels testing your skills, your dodges, and your cooldowns. Even after you lose a run, you get to unlock new spirits, all with a bunch of elements, skills, and special attacks. It might take a bit before you finally get to face the final boss, but of course the goal is to die and come back even better next time. The story focuses on an odd new character named Enma, who's recruiting you to fight against armies of the undead. The main goal is to take down every boss you come across, making your way up to an ancient evil called Goma. Outside of the dialogue and exposition that Enma gives us, there's not a ton of extra plot to dig into. But it is nice they found some kind of way to explain why all these random warriors are all here at once. They honestly could have kept the plot out entirely, and I'm sure that most fans probably wouldn't have noticed a difference. And hey, it's nothing bad, but we all know why we're really here to play this. The gameplay is really similar to any average Warriors title, with light attacks, heavy attacks, combo strings, and Muso attacks. They take the familiar battle system and add a lot of ways to customize how you want your runs to go. You start off by picking one character from the series history, and you'll play the entire run as that character. And don't go thinking that everyone has the same basic attack patterns with a different skin either. There's almost 100 characters to play as, all with their own combos, finishers, and unique stats. For a game that looks like it could have been a mobile title, there's a decent amount of variety stuffed in here. You see that even more when you get to the Hall of Bonded Souls, where you can spend your karma on new characters and formations. Not to mention the weapons you can unlock, giving each person even more options to use in battles. Seriously, it's like they made this as the perfect way to not be productive. And I won't lie, I would have dropped this video sooner if I wasn't hooked on it for so long myself. As you make your way through, you can unlock spirits of other heroes to take with you, all giving you new combo attacks, special abilities, and raising certain pieces of your build. So you can do things like adding elements of fire or lightning, and then upgrading them to higher tiers based on who you choose. They start off wanting you to focus more on your power numbers in case you get lost, but there's a lot of customization here. Depending on your luck, you can aim to have builds that focus only on one element or one trait, like maxing out your attack power, defense, or speed. It's something that takes a little getting used to, but it turns out to be perfect as you start getting more and more units unlocked. Even when you do finish the last boss, there's still plenty that you could unlock and even challenge yourself for different runs. And if you're just that type of person, you can try beating the game with all your favorite characters or the entire roster if you're insane enough. With how different every character plays, it's gonna be a fun time for every Warriors fan. I gotta say, when I first saw the trailer for this at the State of Play, I thought it would have been some kind of mobile game port, because it's not the most graphically intensive, and it is on the Switch, so that's saying something. But this is a really fun game for anyone who wants a quick, bite-sized Warriors adventure with all their favorite mainline characters. For only $25, you really can't go wrong with this one. So if you have even the slightest interest in trying it out, I'd say go for it and try it out for yourself. But if you've already had the chance to play it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Thank you to Koei Tecmo for a review code so I could get this video out just a little bit sooner. Subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video.